Hey there, fellow researchers and gunsmiths, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Jurassic Splashdown. Episode 20, Spieler's Research Gift to Her Hubby. Time to research GPS while I'm at it and get Amazon Prime. So they can, throw packages at my door? Break my monitors? I don't know if I want Amazon Prime. No, rumble, rumble. I still really want to find civilization, like really badly. So I'm gonna keep pushing myself to try to find at least one contacted tribe that won't try to beat or eat me. But I'm losing hope a bit. I am going to need to return home for resupply for pemmican and the like if this path keeps being sad. Nobble's over here practicing her construction skill. Filling in this, making it nice and rectangular. Alright, come on. Come on. Chat, please, pray for me. Oh, Verret people! Okay, well, at least they're not trying to... I mean, they still suck. I like how they have fertilized eggs. So you can see what they sell, and I don't see... seeds. Yeah, like Devil Strand seeds. So if we wanted to plant Devil Strand, I could hypothetically buy the seeds, because I know that was a question from long ago. So the answer is yes, they will sell seeds. Funny part is, by sending this over with Ken, I've made myself less of a target at the base. True, the wealth did drop. I mean, you can see when I departed. Wealth dropped by almost 10,000. Because Ken, the value as a pawn, plus the blade feather, the silver, the food. Apparently, my days of food is eating pine nuts, I just realized. I mean, okay. I hope I don't get food poisoning. I'm okay with it. Come on, where are they? Law of average. Oh, better roads. Much better roads. Signs of... Oh, God. Verret. Jerkwads. Why are they everywhere? Moving tiles per day is awesome, though, for Stone Road. It's like half cost. Plus Temper Forts are pretty easy to move through. I'm going to go a little bit further. Worst case scenario, I can just, gift silver to the Verret people, and it will be, the very start of trying to build a rapport with them. But we don't speak their language, so I would need to capture one of them and, essentially interrogate them for a long time to figure out what the hell they speak. But he is, we're filling in the map. Slow and sure. Come on. No, no, what are you doing? No, no! Turn around. Caravanning's the worst. Press the mountain. What do you see? Notthing. Are we going through caves? No, no, it's just a mountain. Oh, come on! Why you do this? Alright, the return trip home is our entire food. So... do I try searching south, or do I go on the north road? After I resupply from home. And maybe make it a assault rifle. What do you guys think? Or I could try east. I don't care. You can be hostile. You're not going to get inside. Yeah, no one's allowed out, so it's not a big deal. You think 2 wins? Everyone wants me to go south? So there's a mountain range here, but as soon as I crest that mountain range, I should be able to see a lot the hell more. So, fingers crossed for me that we can make progress. Because I must say, north, northwest, northeast, been kind of a bust. Little bit. I think what I'll do is offer gifts to the Varret people, even though I don't speak their language. I'll just drop a bunch of silver to lighten my load to get home sooner. Nah, the hell with it. It's my silver. I murdered and plundered for it. I'm keeping it. I can't believe we found 3 Varret, 2 cult, 1 other different cult, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. I guess the Jurassic language is pretty dominant around us. We've been speaking the wrong tongue. I didn't know that. Okay, I think most of the repairs are finished. And I'm just expanding out the freezer a little bit. Prepare a wild raid. Cultists coming from the east. Spieler, you know what to do. Children. Inside, please. Flick off the research bench. Flick off the stove. Oh, yeah, actually, you could be this inside. Refuel. And Spieler's getting the door. Turrets are on, turrets are ready. Eat a meal. Actually, maybe sleep? I'm gonna try to catch a little bit of shut-eye before they come. Because they won't be here for a minute. Oh! A map! Hell yeah! Good shot on green. Hit him in the sternum. Well, let the idiot explode. They are fleeing out the correct direction. Hey, Spieler, read this map, please. And kids, stay inside, because, Mama made some dead bodies. Location of Dorna Thicket revealed. Well, that's not helpful. I mean, of course, why would you know? Well, actually, that wasn't even of your own culture. I don't want these guys breaking holes in my wall. Where are you going? If I could beat them there, I would open the door. I'll replace the door. Do the rest of them have... No, neither of them have maps. Okay, we'll just let the door go. So the skill it takes to make a mini turret, this is not going to be replaceable until Ken gets home. So it's good that he's stopping back home to be able to build another turret. Because I would feel safer for a full turret complement. And I'm going to keep Spieler up a little bit late to make sure to remove the bodies and then build the door. So that this area is safe again for the children. Okay, perimeter secured. So, close the entry. And now you can go sleep. And she's on a ridiculous, like, sleep schedule, so I'll fix that. I wanted to catch Shut-Eye before the raid, which I think was the smart play. I don't think it's safe for the children to mine this coal. I know I need the coal for the steel. So maybe when Ken's home, I'll mine up a little bit of steel. Or a little bit of coal so that they can make more steel for, like, repairs and replacements and the like. But he'll be home in a day and a half. And then we are heading south. Make some extra turrets in case they explode. Yeah, it's a lot of components though. And I don't have anyone at home that can make the components at the moment. So as much as I would like to do that, it would slow down Ken's treks. That and worst case scenario, I can always use deadfall traps. And deadfall traps are buildable at, or spike traps rather, are buildable at like skill 3, which Noble is working towards. She's 2 now. So pretty soon she'll have skill 3 and be able to make the traps herself. Which would be pretty handy. Man, I can't imagine having a diet comprised of solely of pine nuts. And how miserable that might be. In this economy? High fiber? Yeah, he's like crapping gold. Why are you researching? Oh, because I Duh, turned it off. I'm changing the layout of the freezer a little bit. So that we can pass through it more easily. And what is everyone else doing? Nobble, you're radio talking. Dobby, you're reading. And Ken is only a half day from home. Not that the others would know it. Precision rifling is done. Alright, let's go back to deep drill and ground pen. I'm making a real mess of this area, aren't I? I didn't really have a design in mind. I'm just kind of like moving things around and seeing if it brings me joy. Don't worry, the final layout will be more reasonable than this nonsense. What I wanted is like a straight path through here, so we didn't have to like snake around every time we come into the freezer. There, that's a little bit better. And then there's spot for like a brewery or something here. And hey, Ken's back. Woo! He is a little wreck starved. He's going to need some R&R before it goes back out, but nice. He sure mapped a hell of a lot in one excursion. Oh, shoot. I only missed a bunch of raids, too. So, the plan is to replace the turret that I lost, possibly also replace, or rather make an assault rifle. I don't think Spieler should get an assault rifle, though. She doesn't really have the shooting skills for it. She's more like a heavy SMG. If I had the resources. And then head back out with an assault rifle and all our lovely gear. So he needs a little bit of R&R, time with the kiddos. Maybe a party. I'll let this party fly. It'll be the first party. All the other parties are canceled because everyone's happy enough, but they're partying his return, so that's totally fair. Are the children making the guns? Good call. No. It'll be Ken. You know, it'd be awesome if this party gave him a gun inspiration. I would love that. It's not going to happen, because I've jinxed it, but that would be amazing. Okay, so the turret's replaced. Let's have him grab a whole bunch of coal so that they can crank out some steel. That didn't low-key freak me out. Can you, big guy, can you just, like, not stand on my head? That'd be awesome. Thanks. You're like the size of the Hindenburg. I don't really want you landing on me. So, the assault rifle, I need one more component. Oh, two more components made, and then 60 steel. I'm working on the... I'm starting to get the steel now. And with coal in the base, I turned off the auto refuel for the wood-fired generators, because I know they're just going to pull coal into it. Because that's what they do. So given that we're heading into cooler seasons, I'm also going to have him make another heavy bandolier for himself. Because I don't think I need the duster. I think I can probably take a bandolier for the shooting speed. Duster's unnecessary. I can't put what type of fuel I want to use, no. That's a separate mod that I don't have enabled. See, there's no fuel filter. I hope I'm making the right choice of bandolier over armor. Time will tell. And I'm going to make a few extra components. So if anything breaks down, there's spare components to repair. Because if I wouldn't want like a breakdown of like a stove or a turret or something like that. And then the people here at home not be able to fix it. So the current priority is the same, I guess. It's make assault rifle and send Ken out to make contact. Can I pack the duster? I could, but it weighs a lot. Not like a lot, but like it's... The other thing is like switching to a duster in the middle of combat is not easy to do. Switching to a melee weapon is a lot faster. So there's not really a chance that I get like overheated with the bandolier. I'll look at the temperature tolerance, but I don't think it's going to happen. Because it's the 5th of September, and I'm probably going to leave like around the 7th of September. And we already live on the equator, so it's not like I'm heading anywhere that's going to get hotter. Not likely, at least. Ooh, that's a nice bandolier. Temperature tolerance of 40°C? Yeah, it should be fine. You can get scars? Nope. Oh, you found extra charcoal to put in. So cheeky. No! Stop touching charcoal. Naughty. Oh, I don't have any firewood. Okay. I guess we ran out. I'll have to cut some trees tomorrow. I don't want to use the charcoal for anything but steel making. Double strand seeds. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Speaking of armor and heat tolerance in one nice package. Chaos Dino, thank you for the, well, funny name, but thank you for the resub. Yeah, if there's desert to the south, I just, like, won't enter it unless it's temperature safe. It's easy enough to just to avoid doing that. Alright, lights back on. We loaded up raw wood, which is probably less efficient than firewood, but it worked. Oh, come on, lightning. You almost hit my child. Like, for real. Alright, here comes the assault rifle. So 3 components left. Should be enough to do some basic repairs. Not a big deal. And once the assault rifle's done, so let's raise smithing up to a 1. Once the assault rifle's done, we'll head back out. As you can see, Ken is so excited to make an assault rifle that he's sitting at the chess table the entire time. And we'll try to have the kiddos, actually, Dobby. Mr. Dobby, I want you to make steel. You've had a lightning strike a newborn buffalo in RimWorld? I've had things get struck. It's annoying, for sure. But it's just the way of the rim. I think I've even had mortar shells been struck before, which is hilarious, because you end up with a massive explosion. You hear an explosion that ends up with an even bigger explosion. Biosolid shelf? Yeah, I should probably just stop allowing the composter, because I have so much of it. Or dump it, because I don't need this much. What I really need is plumbing, and I needed plumbing like hours ago. I never got it. Oh, iron ore delivered within our walls. Pretty sweet. We're almost done. 221 work left. Can you use sludge in biofuel refining? I forget. I think so. I don't think I'm going to be able to see the recipe here, though. Because I can look at it, but it won't tell me how to make chem fuel. Unless I have the generator itself. Come on, Ken. Crafting 12. Let's do it. Let's see a... Ooh, I got lucky. It's excellent. Oh, that's so good. So I'm going to have Ken make a little bit extra steel before the coal gets chewed up. And maybe make components up to 5 rather than 3. Give a little bit more wiggle room. And then he'll depart. Are there some scary dinos in this? Yeah. I mean, I've already killed, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, so it doesn't get that much scarier than a T-Rex. But yeah, there's definitely some scary dinosaurs. Alright, at this point, we are missing iron. I'll just keep the coal forbidden and allow the wood fire generator to be refueled. So tomorrow morning, Ken departs in search of civilization that is not trying to kill us. That's the hope. And Spieler's ready to hold down the fort. Till then. Maybe I won't end up getting that component. I don't think it's going to be mission critical. Yeah, the T-Rex hunt was definitely a trophy hunt. I killed it. I didn't need to. How are we browning? Oh, because we never flicked this. Oh, I guess we're making the components anyway. He wanted to wait for his wife to wake up to say goodbye. Good man. Why don't we have fine meals? Because of haul priorities. Okay, that's my fault. Thoppy should be cooking now. Yep. All right, Ken. He is ready to go. And this time we are heading south. He's going to take pemmican, a bed, medicine, and he's off. Feel pretty good about a excellent quality assault rifle, I must say. That's definitely going to serve him well. So hopefully, right when we get past this mountain range, the map will reveal a lot. Like it did up in the orange seeds. Oh, I didn't take water? I think the way the water works is he'll, like, forage for it. If not, I can always settle a map tile and grab it from a water hole. Growth tier 6. Next tier, if you can make it, is 2 passions from 4 options, which is pretty baller. He's got a season and a half to manage that. I'm hoping. It does max out at growth tier 8, which I don't think is reasonable. But you can get up to 3 options with growth tier 8. Growth tier 7, which is what he's aiming for, is 2 passions, which is great. But I don't know if we can get up to growth tier 8. That's creme de la creme growth. The new corn sowing's been pretty good. This is so much more orderly. Well, Ken has 27 days of food now. You know, one thing I kind of wish is, I wish you could just disable foraging. Because, like, I don't need to be picking up pine nuts. I really don't. far as I could tell, his thirst hasn't really been all that affected, despite the fact that I didn't pack water. I didn't bring the silver this time. I'm just trying to make contact. The silver weighs a lot, so it slows me down. I'd rather just carry food, so I'm able to go a lot further. I didn't bring the blade feather, but given that I have an assault rifle, the hope is that I just shoot things. Oh, good. Okay, Spieler and Nabla got worms, but not... So, here's what's interesting. I guess I'll try to have Nabla doctor me. Maybe. And then I'll return the favor. I should also start to put my herbal meds in here rather than here. I'll start storing in the freezer so it doesn't go bad. They last a while, but not forever, so. Okay, got worms. The 10 quality was like meh, but you know, it could be worse. And at least it wasn't Ken, because that would be a lot worse if he was incapacitated. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Jurassic Splashdown, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind this streamed one time only as a marathon. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow survivors in this jungle world.